Let me tell you something, this isn't right. Keypoint Health Services, they call it support, but it feels more like a system rigged against us. I'm talking about real people struggling to make ends meet, and they're getting the short end of the stick. It's not about handouts, it's about fairness, about dignity. And right now there's not a whole lot of that going around. This isn't some theoretical problem, folks. This is affecting lives every single day. People like you and me, trying to navigate a system that seems designed to keep them down. It's frustrating, it's infuriating, and frankly, it's just plain wrong. We're talking about basic needs here. Food, shelter, the ability to just live a decent life. But how can anyone do that on the pittance Keypoint Health Services provides? It's a question that keeps me up at night, because behind those numbers there are real faces, real stories of struggle. This isn't about complaining, this is about demanding better. It's about standing up and saying, enough is enough, we deserve better, and we're not going to be silent anymore. $11. That's what they think my time, my effort, my life is worth. $11 a week. You can't even buy a decent meal with that, let alone cover basic necessities. It's an insult, a slap in the face to everyone who's depending on this program to survive. The Bible talks about restoration, about rebuilding what's been broken. Well, Keypoint Health Services needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror, because right now, they're the ones doing the breaking. Breaking spirits, breaking hope, breaking people down to their core. I'm not asking for a handout, I'm demanding what's right. Fair compensation for the work I put in, for the effort to better myself. The Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, they see the struggles, they hear the cries for help. $11 a week, it's not just about the money, it's about the message it sends. It says that we're not valued, that our struggles don't matter. Well, I'm here to tell you they do matter. We matter, and we're not going to be ignored any longer. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is tough. Every single day feels like an uphill battle, trying to stretch those meager dollars, trying to hold on to hope. But even in the darkest of times, my faith is my anchor. I know I'm not alone in this fight. The archangels, warriors of light and justice, they stand beside me. They remind me that even when it feels like the odds are stacked against me, I have the strength to keep going, to fight for what's right, for myself, for my family, for everyone caught in this broken system. Faith isn't about blind acceptance. It's about finding the courage to face the challenges head on. It's about believing that even when things seem impossible with God, all things are possible. And I believe that change is possible, that justice will prevail. This fight isn't easy, but I'm not one to back down from a challenge. My faith tells me to speak truth to power, to demand better, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Here's the thing, Keypoint Health Services doesn't seem to get. Working on yourself, improving your life, it takes work, it takes time, dedication, and yes, it takes resources. But they act like it's some kind of luxury, something we should be grateful for, even a pittance of support. Let me tell you, there's nothing glamorous about struggling to put food on the table while trying to better yourself. It's exhausting, it's demoralizing, and it's downright wrong that anyone should have to choose between their well-being and basic survival. I'm tired of being made to feel like I'm asking for too much, like my efforts to create a better future for myself are somehow less valid because I need a little help along the way. Well, I've got news for Keypoint Health Services. Investing in yourself is never a waste. We deserve a system that empowers, not penalizes, a system that recognizes the value of self-improvement and provides adequate support to make it a reality. And I'm not going to rest until we get there. Dignity. It's a powerful word, isn't it? It's about respect, self-worth, the inherent value of every human being. But where's the dignity in being forced to scrape by on practically nothing? Where's the dignity in having to choose between paying rent and buying groceries? Keypoint Health Services talks a big game about supporting individuals, but their actions speak louder than words, and right now, their actions are screaming a very different message. A message that says we're not worthy, that our struggles don't matter, I'm tired of feeling like a burden, like I'm somehow less than because I need help. We all need help sometimes. That's what being human is all about. But true help empowers, it uplifts, it restores dignity. And that's what's missing here. We deserve a system that treats us with respect, that recognizes our inherent worth. A system that understands that true support means providing the resources and opportunities needed to thrive, not just survive. They thought they could silence me, keep me quiet with their paltry offerings. They underestimated my spirit, my faith, my unwavering belief in justice. They thought I would just accept the crumbs they threw my way and be grateful for it. They were wrong. This fight isn't just about the money, though that's a big part of it. It's about principle. It's about standing up for what's right, even when it's hard. It's about demanding better for myself, my family, and everyone else trapped in this system. I'm done being polite, done biting my tongue. I'm done with empty promises and bureaucratic double talk. I want action, and I want it now. Key Point Health Services needs to be held accountable for their failings, for the way they've neglected and mistreated the very people they're supposed to be helping. This isn't going away. I'm not going anywhere. They may have underestimated me before, but they won't make that mistake again. This isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And I'm in it for the long haul. I'm not going to be intimidated. I'm not going to back down. I'm going to keep fighting until justice is served, until Key Point Health Services is forced to acknowledge the harm they've caused and make things right. I'm not alone in this fight. There are countless others out there, their voices silenced, their spirits crushed by this broken system. I see you, I hear you, and I'm fighting for you. This isn't just about me, it's about all of us. It's about creating a system that truly supports and empowers, a system that values human dignity and recognizes the potential in each and every one of us. We deserve better, we deserve fairness, we deserve respect, and we deserve to be treated with dignity. The Bible tells us that the truth will set you free. And the truth is, Key Point Health Services has failed us. They've failed to uphold their end of the bargain, failed to provide the support they promised, failed to treat us with the dignity and respect we deserve. But this isn't the end of the story. The Bible also tells us that the Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. I believe that justice will be served, that Key Point Health Services will be held accountable for their actions. This isn't about revenge, it's about accountability. It's about ensuring that no one else has to endure the hardship and humiliation that we've faced. It's about creating a future where everyone has the opportunity to thrive, regardless of their circumstances. We will not be silenced, we will not be ignored. We will fight for what's right, and we will not rest until justice is served. This I believe with every fibre of my being.